Thank you so much for your order. This is a how to use your puppet video and what's in the box. So in the box you'll get a plate, please don't, and a magnet. Please don't lose the magnet, it'll be somewhere in your box. The plates will be flat and have a clear plastic coating on them, so you can just pull it off when you get it. There's like, you can see the bubbles there, that's clear plastic coating. Just pull that off when you get it. To bend the plate, you just basically do it with your fingers, just in there and there, kind of two places. You can make it a bit more curved if you want to, but that's the basic idea, so that it fits over your shoulder and nice and comfortable, and it sits there, and once it's there it shouldn't move. If you're using like thick material and you want to use the magnet, I'm currently not using the magnet, but if you want to use a magnet, if you've got thicker material, get the magnet and the plate and put that underneath your shirt so that it looks like that, and then make sure that the polarity of the puppet is connected to the polarity of the magnet, and that's how you use the plate. In the box you'll also get your puppet. So I'll show you. I have changed the wings for you so that they're now black. Thank you for the suggestion. It actually does look, I think you're actually right, it looks better like this. But that's the puppet with its sort of the wrong tail, and I will put it in a box today. So I'm just trying to get this done, so that's a little look at the puppet, closer look. I will put it in the box today, so get it in the mail. So as your puppet, if it's been sitting in the box for a long time, like if you've been storing it and the wire's been curled, when the wire's curled, the straighter this wire is, the better the puppet will move. So what you want to do, if it is coiled and not straight, you want to just bend it in the opposite direction of the bend, so that if it's curling this way, I want to bend it that way. It just means the straighter this cord is, the straighter the better the side to side head motion will be. And everyone loves to do exercise, so do your puppets. Your puppets love to do exercise before they go out for the day. So for exercise, you grab their body and you turn their head. It just means that it gets a bit of stretch in the fur down here, making it more flexible, easy to move. So just giving it a stretch. So if you do that before you leave for the day, you can feel like a tension, and just go so like you can just feel the tension like that, and that will be how you get it to move side to side better. It gives it a bit of like work, exercise. It's exercise, stretching the fur that's there. Now, how to use your puppet. Once your puppet's on, you can brush it down and make it look pretty. But once it's on, if you want to do one-handed, so normally if I'm walking around a convention or walking around a Renaissance fair, I'll push down. I'll just do it one-handed I'll put it near my pocket, like pants pocket, and no one will see. And that's what I normally do one-handed, and this guy's got really good feathers, so he'll get lots of attention even if you're just doing that. So all I'm doing is holding this straight and pushing this down, makes it look up. But if you want to grab more attention, or you're standing still for a little bit, I love to do this when I'm just sitting in a lineup for waiting for like food or stuff. You just hold this, push down, and you turn. So I'm holding the turn, I'm holding it, and then I return my hand and then do that, and that will give it a turn. And you do that a few times. This guy has quite a few times with this guy, but it's very smooth. Some of them only need one turn, that's enough. This guy needs quite a few turns, but he's got a very smooth motion, so each one's slightly different. To get a little bit of extra push out, a little bit of extra turn out of it, you push down and he'll get a little bit of further turn. See that little bit of extra turn? So usually I'll do a combination and then let go, and it'll go back to the middle. You can let go slowly as well, so that's the other way, and then that extra turn, and you get an extra bit turn. So what I usually do is, by habit, I'll turn like this, and then I push down, it makes a good extra turn, it also gives more attention, and then back the other way. That's how I would use my puppet. I just do a combination of this all day long while waiting in crowds and just sitting and then looking around. The other thing you can also do is you can bend forward and then make it look up. So let's do that, yeah. So go back, you just bend your shoulder forward and you make it look up. So you can slowly bend your shoulder to give it a bit more of a motion. And it's very subtle, but it makes it more obvious. I will put this puppet in the mail for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your puppet.